What's up, mother lovers? Y'all ready to get into this? Let's do this. Falling victim to mooches, nothing but hype, out of control, getting to the bottom line, new ventures, resisting change, resentment, self-deprecation, idea, and bad unions. No love here. Okay? I feel like I'm dealing with either a high priestess or an empress. Only because there's two cups here. I could be dealing with two women. It could be two lesbian lovers that share a kid together. Or the financial abuse in the situation has gotten out of control. Promises not being kept. Somebody's getting to the bottom line of their situation as far as like this is all or nothing, and they're about to make moves with this Three of Wands here. Also, somebody's resisting change. It's interesting that all of the major arcanas are on this road. We got the Chariot, we got the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Lovers. Okay, that is insane. I want y'all to see that. Let's add those up. That's 7 and 6, which makes what? 13 plus 10 is 23. 2 and 3 makes 5. That's the middle ground. That's the passage. So right now, I would say we are at a crossroads. Yep. Yep. I feel like whoever I'm talking to is going through some major changes. Someone has been very much so hurt. Someone has been left out in the cold. Someone has been like isolated. Someone has been mentally like distraught. Because of hype and broken promises and just emptiness. What else we got? And obviously this is a love situation. What I said. I feel like I'm talking to an empress. Empress. Because you're in the upright, because you're in the reverse, I do feel like the broken promises are within like the foundation of what a relationship is supposed to be. It's just not it. You know, although you may have like a live-in partner, there's no marriage. And although there's no marriage, there's, you know, there's no talk of marriage, there's no talk of kids in the future, there's nothing there. So it's like you can't even tap into your femininity because it's not what you want. And this is not to say that, you know, any empress out there that this message is for, you know, wants the marriage, wants the kids, because if she doesn't want that, right, and her partner wants those things, she's gonna be disharmonious regardless. You know what I mean? So she's not stepping into her full power because she's not getting what she wants in a situation. And it's difficult because it's like they have to get over what they saw with this person. that expectation. I knew I was talking. Oh, the Emperor is out here too. Jeez. I knew I was talking to an Empress. Wow. Yep. They have to get over what they saw with this person. The whoever they with is irresponsible. They hold the capacity to be an emperor, but for this empress, but it's not for them. They've given up. Yep. Yep. Queen of Wands. They've given up. But it's like they've given up and the happiness for this relationship. Shortcuts, rewards for hard work. Contemplation. It's like all that work that you put in with somebody, it's not going nowhere. And it's like you're the only one carrying this hurt. This person is not carrying this hurt. So it's like now you gotta think about what you're gonna do. What else? 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 I mean, yeah, it's a soulmate connection, but is it a twin flame connection? Is this something solid? Is this a lesson or a blessing? That's the difference between soulmates and twin flames. Soulmates are meant to be. Absolutely, they're meant to be, but they ain't meant to last. And if they do, they, is at a distance, like our friends and our families. Twin flame, that's that person that we can't live without. That lights our fire. You know what I mean? That's why they call a twin flame. Everlasting. Can't imagine the second without them. You don't mind doing anything with them around at all times. You don't see it possible. That's a twin flame. The Two of Cups is letting me know here, like, yo, this is a strong ass connection. The Emperor, the Empress is out here. The Lovers is out here. Like, this is something this is why it's so hard for the Empress to let this go. Because she's not sure which is which. Is this soulmate or is this twin flame? Queen of Coins. Some resentments here. Self-deprecation. Probably feels bad. Like, yo, you made me feel so bad about myself. And I let you do that, but you're not willing to change. And I have to be the one to go through all these motions. This is where this contemplation and this self-deprecation is coming from. All this hindsight and rewards for the hard work, but shortcuts. Right, somebody try to take the easy way out, and it's like, that's not the way it works. Wow. This is deep. This is deep. Let's get some of these cards out. Be aware of your surroundings. Speak up. Real love. Watch the company you keep. self-love. Do what feels good to you. Yeah, I feel like the Emperor did a lot of that. And now it's the Empress' turn. Put all the love that she wanted to into this relationship, into herself. Give the 2 cups feeling. And I know the Emperor is going to be like, bitch, no, don't do that. Project chick, hood rat chick. Needs to watch out for their health. From that yang. Look into yin yang and research the yang part. That's more of that's kind of like the King of Cups. You know what I mean? If because the Queen of Cups is like balancing the mind and the heart, and the King of Cups is fulfillment. So it's like that's the yang part. No, they know how to be hot, and they know how to be cold, and they know how to deliver, the proper, things henceforth. Something about that yang energy. Self-love. Be careful of your surroundings. You're an Empress out here, okay? People still maneuvering in the 3D. Yep. Fabulous. Darling, you are an Empress out here. Damn, baby, damn, yep. I need you to put that thing forward. I need you to put that thing. Calm, cool, collected. Got haters in the midst. I know that. That's why I said be aware of your surroundings. Okay. Oh. Ancient wisdom. Yep. I feel like you come from a long lineage of star seeds. Pamper yourself. Love what you do and use your instincts. Yep. Let the good times roll. Something about Louisiana, New Orleans. I mean, it's Mardi Gras season's coming up. Talk about bitch, no. You might have to be a little more sass, in your approach. Astral projection, ancient wisdom. Get into it. It's something about lineage, something about open your heart, something about your bloodline, something new. Yep. Something needs to switch up, something needs to change. If you're a Gemini like me, you probably bored of the same old program. Or air sign or something. Like just, I know I'm picking up energy where I'm just over the motherfucker. I'm ready to pick up all my shit and leave. I don't give a fuck. That's how I'm feeling. And it's not that I'm not aware of those I might leave behind, but ain't no changes. Know your limits. No excuses. Spice it up. No excuses. Know your limits. You could have a good time without blowing your pockets. Yep. Have an adventure. I feel like this relationship is worth, the fight, but it can't be an emperor being with an empress treating her like she's just a regular queen out here in this shit. If he wants that, he can go have that, but she's not gonna waste her time. She's about to put a lot into herself because she's 100% that bitch, and she's not about to play. She's about to be with other empresses that are 100% that bitch in their own way, and she about to do it up until she come across something that make her feel good on a love level. But she's not about to just hang up her life for somebody with empty promises. That's a fact. Bring that honey, honey. There's more to life. There's more to life. What else we got? Queen of Cups, baby. She uses her heart and her mind. Intuitive. We already know you just, baby girl, we already know who you are, mama. We know who you are in these streets. I feel like everybody see it but this motherfucker. And you know what? It's not their job to fulfill your cup. But you're an empress and you came across an emperor and you thought it wasn't about no games. And y'all could just see eye to eye. And it turned out that was not the fucking case. Yep. Emotional blocks. Yep. Now you gotta use your discernment. Among all this, you could go through all this. You could switch it up. You could put your self-love. You could switch it up. You could have some new spice. You could try something new. You could speak on it. You could do all of this. You know what I mean? No excuses. You know your limits. You everything, and still you trying to discern whether this person is worth it or not. Damn, are they not showing you? Like, after a while, it's like, you really just gotta say, listen, I'm about to pack my motherfucking bags. Matter of fact, at that point, you can't even say nothing because it's like, you probably done said it so much. Until they see you gone, they not gonna believe it. Reality is not gonna set in. Ain't nothing but red cards here. Six of Cups. Six of Cups coming up. Six of Cups coming up a lot. Right here. Six of Cups coming up a lot. Stuck in the past. Stuck in the past. I mean, Queen of Cups from the first half of the read over here, she was letting me know she was holding on to some resentment for what this motherfucker did. But she done, transformed so much and contemplated so much and put so much into herself that it's like, is the Emperor holding on to the past? Beginnings. Okay. So maybe it is the Emperor holding on to the past. Can we move forward? It seems like with Guans we can. King of Hearts appear. It is the Emperor. It is the Emperor. Dishonor. Dishonor. It's like every time you come to a new beginning, it's like, here comes this, the past. Fucking sound like Rich Lop and shit. Oh, Queen of Swords. In the reverse. Yikes. Closed-mindedness. Seven of Wands. Inadequacy. Yeah, it's just like this. Every time you come to a new beginning here, this person comes with some bullshit. Four of Cups again. Self-deprecation, feeling like I don't think this is a twin flame connection. And that's the truth. All right, that's it. That's all. That's what I'm gonna leave it at. Right there with these cards. Ace of Swords, clarity, truth. Definitely not a twin flame connection. Fall back. Switch it up. Curse is broken. Electric. You know better than that. Someone's trying to keep you in a perpetual cycle. Get into holistics more. Bodega. Clear yourself from shit. There's find things at your local area. You may find wild holistics at your local bodega. You never know. And dead this situation because it's definitely a karmic soulmate and not a twin flame connection. Your superpower is you. King of Swords. We've seen the Queen of Swords out here, but like I said, the King of Swords is the person who's gonna speak up, the person who's gonna be connected. Like I said, look at this ancient wisdom and everything, and fucking astral projection, and something about your lineage, something about your bloodline, something about you coming from star seeds and you respecting your elders and the wisdom of your past. Like all of that comes to play about you. That's your superpower, being yourself. And when you don't fall back from this situation, you know what I mean? Like it's just taking you further away from your destiny. So you have to switch it up because curses need to be broken. You're electric and your power seems to be off. Okay? You know better than that. Get into holistics. Go back into the natural state of being. Research. Right. Self-knowledge is an incredible thing. Shop local and dead the situation before it takes over. Alright? Until next time, I love you, love loves. Peace.